Set a record.
We know.
We're not even trying.
It's summertime.
Oh, what's she?
Well, I have my-
It's scary.
Few, the voting was packed.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Scary.
Friday was pretty.
This is seventh. All right. Welcome to the June 10th Village of Shawnee Hills Council meeting. For all those that can, please stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Here.
Eisen. Here. Rosa.
Here.
Badger.
Here.
Timmerman. And Natton is absent.
All right, approval of the very short minutes from last time. Anything on page 1? Page 2? All right, motion to approve the minutes from May 13th.
Second. Please.
Yes.
Eisen. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Badger.
Yes.
Timmerman.
Yes.
All right, any questions on the agenda? Motion to approve the agenda? Moved.
Second.
Please.
Yes.
Eisen.
Yes.
Rosa.
Yes.
Badger.
Yes.
Timmerman.
Yes.
All right. No solicitor, no administrator, no police chief, no visitors. Communication, actually just a couple things. So obviously last week's a busy week around the village tournament. Ohio groundskeeping the week before getting that park in shape. They did a fantastic job and they were there long after dark. Russ had got the signage on Glick Road completed and all the street signs completed beforehand. So we looked relatively uniform for the big week of the tournament to start. Blooms has always done a great job on the flowers and plants around the park and elsewhere. So wanted to thank them, thank Zach. I saw Zach and PD out. So I don't think no problems for the entire week.
Sure.
So not that I expect anything different, but it's good to know that we have patrols with this many people that invade such a small area. And then one update, so this was, I don't know the date, so that's May 13th. So this had to be 2.5 weeks ago. So right after on the riverfront where they had all the new trees, because we are a Tree City USA, we are a Tree City USA on steroids now. So I was in touch with Councilman Chris Weich from City of Columbus, and he agreed with his legal aid. They did come up and they actually saw firsthand the tree plantings that are 5 feet behind the house. So quite honestly, they seemed unaware of which department in the City of Columbus that actually promoted that initiative. But he actually is over, so the councilmen are over, he chairs the committee that oversees public utilities. So they were going to go back, find out, why did it have to be so drastic? And so hopefully that's a move in the right direction. I think to see it with your eyes is a little bit overwhelming. So I think our point may have been received. I don't want to count our chickens, but at least this opens the conversation. So I was pretty thankful that they came up and even took a look at it. It seems like we got further in that, day and a half than we have in 30 years. So So wanted to thank him. And that is everything that I've had.
I have a few things. Going around on Facebook, there are people wondering why we don't have a Veterans Commission or veterans things to organize things for Memorial Day, which we'd only ever had one since I've lived here, and that was last year when we redid the memorial, and it seemed fitting to redo it on Memorial Day. So we'll be exploring that and we'll be looking into that, and there'll be more to come. We'll be posting on the Facebook. You know, we have to have community involvement. One person can't do it all by themselves. So we would, we do have a lot of people who support it in the community. And Bobby Nostine is, he wants to help too. So we'll work with that, and that'll be coming up. We also need to post some stuff and get it out about the the 250 Ohio community application, America 250 for our so we can get all of our organizations set up for that. And Russ is more involved in that, but that's one of the things that we'll be appointing on community members for that. And we also will be working on the Public Arts Committee, and someone from council will be doing it. If no one volunteers, it'll be me. So that's all I have.
Okay. One more thing too on communications. Obviously Craig Baldridge heads that group, and it is July 1st and 2nd American Bloom. So their representatives will be coming to town. So maybe get some ideas from them. So that is everything. So legislative actions. We have a first reading resolution 15-20.
Excuse me,
Oh.
committees reports, just,
Yes, she had a committee.
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. Planning and zoning met at the end of May, and, we did approve for recommendation to council, some criteria, development criteria for urban density residential development, within a PUD. And so some proposed language along with some explanation for that will be on the agenda at the next council meeting for a first reading. And then I also have a JED meeting this afternoon. That's the Evans Farm JED. There was not a whole lot of it. This discussion was trying to get some companies that have been lax in paying taxes to step up. We're working with Rita on that. And then also they were talking about trying to get some promotions of the JED itself and what's going on there. Some of the funds that are generated by the tax revenue can be used for that. So one of the members was working on developing a list of projects that might be considered. So,
Okay. Any questions on this? All right. This is a first reading resolution 15-2024, resolution authorizing and directing the village administrator and fiscal officer to execute a contract for planning services with the Delaware County Regional Planning Commission and declare an emergency. All right. Any questions on this? This is an update of the one in 2011. Is that the last one, Shirley? So do I have a motion to suspend with the second and third reading and declare resolution 15-2024 an emergency?
So moved. Second.
Yates.
Yes.
Either. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Batchor.
Yes.
Yes.
Do I have a motion to adopt resolution 15-2024?
So moved.
Second.
Yates. Yes. Either. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Batchor.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, motion to pay the bills in the amount of $155,995.65.
So moved.
Second.
Yates.
Yes.
Either. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Batchor.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Shirley, treasurer's report.
General fund, 485,048.86. Street fund, 58,362.03. State highway, 42,599.86. EV body error, 3,924.18. Continuing professional training, 8,528.76. Evans Farm JED, 6,902.83. Drug law enforcement, 534.41. Indigent drivers, 385.84. Law enforcement trust, 3,852.20. American Rescue Plan, 55,468.14. Enforcement education, 1,795.98. Fire fund, 103,891.20. Fleet fund, 648.38. TIF, 88,502.77. TIF 2, 3,934.94. Police district fund, 147,514. Veterans Memorial, 298.97. Sewer operating, 73,133.46. Sewer replacement, 7,506.08. Storm sewer, 28,584.33. Enterprise improvement fund, 23,419. And enterprise debt service, 134,684. For a total of 1,329,506.36.
All right. Motion to adopt the treasurer's report?
So moved.
Second.
Yes.
Yes.
Ben Zimmerman.
Yes.
Badger.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
Yes.
All right, Justin, any miscellaneous business?
Hey.
All right, do I have a motion to adjourn? So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Got the other gavel.